Alright, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say before we start, but, I can't remember what it is. So, we move the mouse over here, we click the live button, and there we go. We are live. Still no face cam, because I still have not figured out a way to get an angle where, the microphone is not just blocking everything and making it really ugly. But, anyway, Xenoblade. I've updated my spreadsheet, not my spreadsheet. I've updated my Google Doc a little bit, to have some more info on like how hard are the enemies for some of the drops, and also like can I trade for them? I haven't done that for everything because I just ran out of time. That's part of the reason I delayed the stream is because I just wanted to get up to like at least Satoral Marsh. Um, So that, like, because I feel like at that point, I'm not going to get many trades back in Colony 9, and if I do, they're going to be for stuff so much later in the game that I'm going to be coming back there for backtracking anyways. So, okay, but what are we doing right now? Where did I leave off? Alright, well, we're just going to run around. We are only missing one collectible from this area. We're still trying to find the Chewy Radish. Other than that, we just gotta kill a bunch of shit and trade with a bunch of people. What's our... I keep doing that. What is our reputation for Colony 9 area? Alright, it's at level 2? Not bad. That means that does open up, like, quite a few trades. Not everything, but a good amount. I'm not gonna trade for the ones that I can, like, reasonably kill right now. Like, if it's like, oh, I need to get rid of, level 5, like, 15 level 5 fish or whatever. And it's like, I'm just gonna go take care of the fish, because that'll get me levels. And levels are gonna be great for later. So I'm really only gonna be trading for the shit that's like, this is a level 70 enemy for a quest in Magna Forest or some shit. Because that just feels like something I should do ASAP. Oh, so I need to be at... I need to be better friends with my best friend to complete that one. Okay, so that one can't do yet. What is the in-game time? It is 2:30 p.m. Okay. By the time I get out to the coast to get the thing I need from there, King Squeeze will probably be back over here. So let's see, is there anyone I can trade with for high-level shit? I can try and go overtrade with someone and get something that only drops from level 34 enemies. I don't know if I have good enough shit to overtrade with, but we can fucking try. I don't even know if Zukazu is a daytime. Actually, I can check. Is this... No, that's Jolele. Nira. There he is. Nope, he's a nighttime NPC. Okay. That's level 4, that's level 4. I can beat those, I can beat those. Overtrade with Rosemary. Okay, well, where is Rosemary. I think this is Rosemary. Yeah. She is also a nighttime NPC. Fuck, dude. Alright, I guess I'm just waiting around. Damn. Oh wait, Pepino. You are one I can also get another item from. Please tell me you're not a nighttime NPC. Where's Pepino? Jackson. That's Kenny. That's Sesame. Is this... That's Nick. Forget who's who. Like, there's a very select number of NPCs I remember what their portrait looks like, and the rest are just a fucking mystery. That's Pepino. You're also later, but you're closer. So you're around Tranquil Square, which is where I am. No. Tranquil Square is down there. Okay, residential. There's also where Zukazu is going to be, so I can just stay down there for a bit. I think I've decided that until it just frustrates me to no end, I'm gonna try to do this without changing time as much as possible. Like, I want to see how frustrating that's gonna be, because that's, like, the easier half of the no fast travel, no change time gameplay challenge. But it's gonna be a little bit more annoying just because I'm gonna be waiting around for so long. But that might mean I get the Happy New Year achievement naturally, which would be nice. There might also be another achievement for just jumping a certain amount of time. So while we wait for Pepino, might as well get some of these in. Again, the goal of this run is not necessarily to beat the game, it's to do as much as possible without fast travel. Because I know you can beat the game without fast travel. That's not the problem. The problem is Era C after the story requires you to be done with Era C. Alright, 30 seconds and then Pepino should show up. Hi, Ryan. Three, two, one. Alright, Pepino should be making his way over here now. I don't know which one of these blue dots is him. Oh, that's Minnie. There's the man. Can I trade? Thank you. Alright, so we need to overtrade for a Diamond Brog Eye. Which, let me pull up the wiki really quick. Let's see what that would be. Diamond Brog Eye Xenoblade. Now let's go to the not fandom wiki, because they've actually filled out their information, so it is the better one now. Okay, so E, that's a very high trade value, which is, you know, expected. Okay, so we can start with that. So, need to sell this. Need to give him an item worth about A500. ish. Do I have anything even remotely close to that? No. Crap. I don't know what I expected, but that's annoying. Alright, so I cannot actually overtrade with him quite yet. Okay, so... So now we just keep waiting around for a little bit longer. Everyone else is going to be around for a while, so I might as well take these extra few minutes I have until, yeah, until like 9, whatever it is. I can't jump over there. Okay, so until 9 o'clock in game, I have some time, so I am going to try and just head to Hazai Cape and get the thing that I need to get over there. Oh, I need to kill something out on the top of Outlook Park. Okay, well that's again going to be a later problem. I went the wrong way for this. Oh well. Honestly, no. By the time I get back up, it's going to be time for the other things as well, so I might as well just go back. It is not worth it right now. This is just filling time. Do I need anything from these frogs? I think maybe. I missed slightly, and now it's just taking longer. Medicinal Brog oil? No, okay. Those are not the ones I needed to kill. I do need to kill some Brogs. Not these ones. Our King squeezes out. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's go confront the fucking Kingpin. And tell us about the Mets. Although I think that might be a different Kingpin.
What's up?
Alright. We did it. All right. Leveled up. No. And then, has our reputation gone up? No, it hasn't. Shit, that's annoying. Actually, yeah, I will level up Enchant. Or, not Enchant, Buster. Oh, I got Air Slash. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now... Right, that's the button to go immediately to the quest log. Alright, can't do that one yet. That's Tephra Cave. No, I should be able to do those here, actually. I think. Unless I... No, I think I listed them wrong on my document. Did I just... Wait, are they available in Colony 9, or did I just mark them wrong? Why am I getting multiple that are like that? Yeah, they're only available in Tephra Cave. Alright, so I put them in the wrong section of my chart. Awesome. Same thing with these. Right? Probably. Yeah, I put them all in the wrong spots. Woo! Okay. Over to Hazai Cape we go. And there are no more quests open on the map, which is good. I like that I'm working through, and we're gonna be... We don't have any just hanging out that we haven't done yet. Or we don't have currently accepted, or have done. Words. You know what I'm trying to say. Wait, I do still need one of the radishes. So... Let's just keep grabbing a few of these. Is that a Piranhax? Is that just ambient decoration? That's just ambient decoration. I never realized there were just, like, ambient fish moving around. That's kind of cool. Don't kill me. No, you're not. You're supposed to not target me. No. Bad. Just want to save this dumbass Napon. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone. Please. Thank you. Thank you, buddies. I appreciate it. Bro, Okay. Back into the water we go. Microsoft extorting me for money in my emails. Awesome. I will deal with that later. Bro, can you just not, please? I would really appreciate if you just stopped. I just want to rescue this dumbass Napon. Bro, you were not even close to me. Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep up this song and dance until you stop. And let me rescue Nira Nira. Or I guess I can just go run around and collect shit in the water and see if it gets me anything I need. Maybe if I approach this way, they won't notice me. It's doubtful, but maybe. Because I don't want to... I can't fight the level 72 things right now. I am level 14. And this fuck-ass Napon. There you are. Alright, get me out of here. Jesus Christ. Alright, so he's not active yet. Find someone who can... I forget who that is. If we even get a, I need to find Dean. Who is where? Alright, so we need to go to the weapons development lab in the morning. By the time I get there, it'll be morning. Let's start with that. Because with quick step, it is so much faster to be walking on land. And I need to save every second I can because this run is just going to be taking so long otherwise. It's already going to take forever. But if I can save a little bit of time with walking on land instead of swimming, we will. Alright, well, on my way, I'm just gonna stop by here. Hi, Kenny. That's the same quest I was struggling with earlier. Okay. What did I need to trade with Kenny for? Nareen, Rosemary, Sukazu, Nareen, Sylvain, Sukazu. Level 1... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Nothing that I can't get easily anyways. Okay. Because, like, this is the thing I need. Oh, you know what? I need to go to Sapphire Cave. If I can get it from you.
What is it?
While I'm here, actually. That might... Yeah, that's just a smart thing. Well, let me just mark that off as obtained. There we go. Don't get how the fuck you're gonna do this when you're in the later zones or even just to the marsh and have to go back to Colony 9 for some stuff. It's gonna take you 10 years to finish the game. Yeah, that's... I'm aware. I'm aware of how long it's gonna take me. On a mechanical level, it should be possible with everywhere except for Aerith Sea. The only way that you can get back from Aerith Sea that I know of is the way the story makes you get out of Aerith Sea, which is just Alvis saying, hey, here's a fucking flight out. Congrats. So I'm thinking that I can do pretty much everything in the game except for quests that involve me going back to Aerith Sea after, like, I leave. I genuinely think that's, like, the only thing that is impossible to do. Otherwise, it's just going to take me forever, and I just need good quick step gems to make it a little bit faster. And, like, I already have some quick step on. I think I already have, like, quick step 3, which, you know, is helpful. It's not the best, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Like, you can see me compared to Ryan, who doesn't have any. Definitely better than nothing. I don't know, I guess, like, this is just the kind of thing where I wanted to see, like, hey, how much could you do without fast travel? And I'm just doing the experiment myself. Alright, so... Turn to Rocco, who just came back into existence. Nice. But yeah, pretty much what I'm trying to do to minimize the amount of backtracking I have to do is I'm trying to collect basically as much as I possibly can in any given area before I leave. So, like, if I can trade for some stuff that's dropped by level 70 enemies, I'm gonna trade for it even if I can't get there. But I mean, even I don't think it would, it could, even I don't think I could, it would become frustrating. Yeah, I expect this to become incredibly frustrating. But yeah, again, I'm trying to collect everything I can. I have pretty much all of the, like, item collectibles from Colony 9 that I can. After I finish up these quests and I find the last one that I'm missing, I'm just gonna go and fucking slaughter stuff that that's at least around my level. Until I can, until I can confidently say that I will have the least amount of backtracking that I can possibly have, you know? And there's another quest. No, that's the same one that I saw before. That's like Paola and Noreen. I can't do that quite yet. Can't do that one yet either. That's Tepper Cave. Turn to Lucas. I can do that. Alright, so 2 more quests. Yeah. Well, okay, so I know the game well in terms of, like, oh, I know, like, what the plot is, and I know, like, roughly what needs to get done for this. As once we get into the mechanics of, like, oh, here's how to optimize battles, and here's how to do gem crafting really well, and all that other stuff, I'm not great at that. But, like, I still do not understand how Xenoblade 1 chain attacks work very much. I don't really understand gem crafting too well. But I think my mental routing of where I need to go is pretty decent. Like, I also just did check myself to make sure that you could go back and forth between areas. And the only way, like, you can get to Aerith Sea again without fast traveling. You just can't get back. And that's literally the only thing holding this run up from being just 100% possible. Which is frustrating. Okay, so now, again, can't do that yet, or that's just gonna take a while. Teffer Cave, I can do that, but that's gonna be a nighttime enemy, I believe. Yeah, target not found, so that's nighttime. So what can we do in the day? So, still need to find 1 Chewy Radish, which, okay, I already have the wiki open, I might as well search. Are there any spots where it, like, specifically spawns? Because I just need 1, and then we're good. Well, because, like, also, I've played this game before, like, at least twice. I know what all these quests are, it's just like, oh, I need to remember a specific small thing. Oh, I can trade Jackson for 1. Trade Jackson. Oh, yeah, I can go do that. There are definitely people that understand it, because I've seen people do it really well. Like, I know people understand it. I am just not one of those people. Right? I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So, Jackson... That's Peppino. Jackson is... I forget who's who. That's Kenny. This... No, that's Sesame. Dean... There he is. Tranquil Square. And he's active right now. Okay. Ended up not making gems at all. Well, the annoying thing is, gems are very powerful in this game. Like, if you can figure out gem crafting, you've unlocked everything. Like, you can just win. Is he over here? No, because that's Susanna. Who the fuck is Jackson? Says he's active. Like, I will definitely need to craft a ton of quick step gems later in my run. Again, we're just not there yet. That's Dionysus, I think. Yeah. Oh, is Jackson... Jackson's the one behind the house, right? He's a lazy bum? Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's get my last chewy radish I need. So now we have all the collectibles I will ever need from Colony 9, so I don't need to pick up any more blue orbs other than just like, oh, well, now I have stuff to give to my party members for affinity, and otherwise just sell for money. Or trade. So now I need to go murder. So I need to go kill... Let me... keep pressing the wrong buttons. Jesus Christ. Collectibles, items... Sort by name. Broken antenna. I feel like I do need those. No, I need broken pincers. Okay. Let's just go down the list of what I have here. So... raw Piranhax meat, we need 5. We have 1. That's not good. I need more of those. Lucky Skeeter Wings, I either need to raise affinity or I'm not going to be able to get them right now. Same thing with Vang Hair Clips, Crabble Artwork, Laughing Brog Bags, Quality Antil... Okay, so really I just need to kill some Piranhax and then we're good. Your grandma? Your grandma plays this game? Based grandma. So... where are those Piranhax gonna spawn? Obviously in water. Probably around this coast. Doesn't beat the depth of Xenogears. I mean, fair. I prefer Xenoblade to Xenogears. I've played both. I think that Xenogears with a good remake, or just like, yeah, no, a remake with a good remake, kind of like similar to like an Octopath Traveler kind of visual style, and maybe just like fixing some of the like more dated out like weird mechanics that are left. It could be like one of the best game. Like it's still one of the best games of all time already, but it could just be even better. I just prefer Xenoblade because it just feels better in my hands, personally. I'm not seeing out there the Piranhax. shoot, I forgot to check. I was reading chat and I forgot to check my item that I got. No, so that was a small scale. Okay. Sir, please come a little closer so I can kill you. Square doesn't want to... Yeah, no, Square is just being annoying with it. Because they release a little bit... Okay, so we got 2 pieces now. They release a little bit of Xenogears merch every now and again just to say, like, hey guys, look, we're doing something with the IP. You can't take it from us. And then proceed to not do anything of substance with the IP. And it genuinely annoys me so much. Because they have so many fans that would buy a remake that it's just frustrating that they don't do anything with it. And I know I'm just like saying the same thing over and over again, but still. I really hope Square either gives the reason CD2 is fucked. What is CD2? Well, I got at least 3. I was reading chat and I missed the other one. Oh, I have 4. Okay, cool. So I only need... Oh, disc 2. So, got it. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. Disc 2 is still a good story. It's just like, bro, why couldn't you have given them a little bit more time so it's not just a fucking slideshow the entire time? Though, to be fair, the chair is really fucking funny. Like, just saying, fuck you. Story time in the chair. I need to play Xenosaga. That's what, like, I started out on my channel, like, a while ago, and I never finished it. I think if I'm gonna go back to it, I'm probably just gonna play it on my own. Because, honestly, I just kind of want to experience the story, without external influence, I guess. And plus, it's just, from the little bit I played, it feels like an even grindier game than, Xenoblade or Xenogears. And that's just not gonna be fun on stream. Especially with how few viewers I get in general. Like, that's the kind of thing where I'm going to need to chat with people over, and I just don't have the viewership to make that fun yet. Yeah, I think Takahashi would love to make a remake of Xenogears. Just... Square isn't giving him the anything. I think a remake of Xenosaga is honestly a lot more likely because Bamco has been, like, pretty close with Nintendo over the past few years. Like, past decade or so, if not a little bit more. And there's already been some pretty strong connections and hints towards Xenosaga from, like, the little bit of Xenosaga lore I know in Xenoblade. So it's not impossible for them to just say, screw it, remake and make it canon to this universe. Like, that is not impossible. Do I think it's likely? Nah, not particularly, but not impossible. Alright, well, now I just need to wait up here until the, until the UM I need to kill spawns in. Which, I don't know if you were in the stream, I don't know if you were in the stream, Joel, when I started talking about this, but I'm going to try and go for as long as I can without changing the time manually as well. This is that's probably going to just be even more of an annoyance than no fast travel. But I'm gonna try. It's down? What? Oh, it's you. Okay. Oh, shit. If she's made that public, I would love to see that. That sounds really cool. Excuse me? Sir? Can I target you again, please? Thank you. Okay, Ryan could apparently hit. Sure, we take those. I can't. But yeah, I think the thing that I would love to see from a Xenogears remake is literally just have Square make it look like Octopath. Because I love how Octopath looks. And Xenogears is already kind of just a... like, it's not HD, but like it would be an HD 2D game. Alright, cool. So we have all the pieces of Piranhax meat we need. Mark that off as good. Done. Delete my tips about it. Okay, so now... oh, I also already did that quest too, so I can get rid of that note. So now... unless there's something I am missing that I can't think of. There is another quest. Shit! Okay. Well, let's go figure out what that is. Of course, it's in the military district, so it's at the top of the fucking map. Oh, it's gonna be nice when I'm in... like, backtracking in really any area where I don't have to swim is gonna be not that bad because of Quickstep, but just because Quickstep does not apply in water, this is kind of painful. So, okay, if this quest is basically anything other than, if it's anything other than do something in Colony 9 right here, I'm just going to Tephra. And we're just gonna start that. Start our Tephra grind, because we've gotten everything we can reasonably get in Colony 9 right now, because everything else requires either higher affinity to trade, higher value items to overtrade, or just being a higher level to kill flat out. Right now I need to go to the military district. Bum ba dum bum ba da do do. Do 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 do. Wait, alright. No, do I have any other quick step gems ready to go? No, I don't. That's annoying. It... oh my god, they went back inside. I missed them. Okay, so... I'm gonna need to come back here anyways, after I get some stuff from Tephra. And if whoever gives this quest... oh, no, they're back. They're back. Thank God. Hi, Monica. Okay. Wants me to go to Tephra. Oh, there's another quest. Wait, what? Who are you? Who you what give?
Hello.
Oh, this trick. Right. I forget that there's one that can trigger, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do this one instead, because that's just good for them. Oh, never mind. Nope, so we're gonna do the first one. Okay. So now we head for Tephra. And thus, we're about to enter the first area where it is going to be annoying to go back and forth. Well, it might as well get used to it. It's only going to get worse from here. Really quick, just say hi to Dunban. Hi, Dunban. Bye, Dunban. That's what I get for starting the stream an hour later than I usually do. I'm getting tired earlier. Sorry, hour and a half later than I usually do. I usually start at 8. Started at 9:30 today. Alright. Finally progressing on with the story because we've gotten a bunch of check marks on our progression. I do need to kill some bunnivs here. But I don't think I need to kill these ones. I do think I need to kill these caterpiles. And I target the one that's currently trying to kill me. Thank you, game. Oh man, not on the side. Bruh. Bro. Why did you target me now? I don't appreciate that. Thank you, Ryan. Alright. I need 5 Caterpillar poison. There's 1. There's 2.
We win. Let's not lose our heads though. Good job, everyone. Man, what a bunch of jokers. Too easy. Good thing I'm here. No? I can always count on you. Nothing's gonna touch you as long as I'm around.
Alright, there's 3. So, 3's good to start. You need to kill you. Alright. There's the second. Alright. There we go. Those are our 2 frogs dead. Alright, and there's 1 croaking bog bag. Croaking bog bag. We need 1 more. Do I need... I don't think it's you that I kill for that one. Sorry, this run is gonna just be a lot of me double and triple checking my, my notes. Alright, just die. There we go. Is there any point in being back here? There's an item. Okay. I do need to fill out the Tephra Collectopedia. Doesn't hurt to just grab some of these. Alright, got some quests that opened up over here, so let's see what you gotta say. Oh, you got more quests. Alright. That should hopefully be good. Alright. We got a new cutscene. That I'm gonna skip because it's really just saying, hey, the door's open. But I need to kill this guy. which shouldn't really be an issue now, because I have Ryan, and we're both significantly higher level than we were before. We don't need a chain attack. We're fine. There we go.
We win! Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I think I saw someone say that I needed to go up to the, I think one of the quests was I need to go out here, so let's just go check what's over here. And then we'll head back down to actually continue story. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, buddy. Your friend wants you back. Oh, but now you have a quest for me. Alright. Now back into the cave. Again, we're just trying to eliminate as much backtracking as we can. Wait, around the collapse... No, different collapse path.
Oh, hi.
Oh, and great. That was 2 kneecap rocks.
Oh, hi.
That's all I needed for those. 2 bright figs. I don't... Alright, don't have those yet. Broken pincers.
Oh, hi.
Frog smelling salts.
Oh, hi.
Alright, that's all you have to say for me. Alright. Now, I don't know if I want to... Colony 9 at night is such a vibe, such a peaceful music, yeah. No, dude, I love Colony... This game has such good music, just in general. Noble Brog. Alright, I do need to kill you, so let's just go get that done. Ryan, take aggro, please. Ryan, please. Thank you. Is this heart-to-heart I can do right now? No. I do need to kill these Crabbles for an item or something. I can't remember if I need to kill them for any specific reason other than just, like, they drop something. Alright, so it's definitely a drop. Do we get it? No, we don't. Please. Thank you. Broken pincer. Alright, there's 1 out of 3 of the broken pincers. So I only stream once a week. I'm only streaming Xenoblade once a week. Trying to be on a semi-consistent schedule right now. So right now what I'm doing, I am doing Xenoblade Mondays, Hollow Knight on Wednesdays, and various other games depending on, whatever, on, Fridays. Because as much as I love Xenoblade, I don't really get a lot of viewers on these streams, so I like... If I want to build my channel, I do have to stream other stuff. Plus, this isn't, like, the most fun viewer experience. As much as I think that this is a fun challenge, I don't think that this is probably, like, the best, but it's gonna give me footage for the video I eventually make on this later down the line. And also just this run is going to be so grindy and kind of boring for me that I will appreciate any viewers I have, because it just means that there's a little bit less boredom because I could just have people to chat with. But yeah, various reasons that I'm only doing this once a week for Xenoblade. You know, if you want to see me being really stupid and not know what's going on in Hollow Knight, tune in on Wednesdays. Or if you want to see me play various other games, tune in on Fridays. And if you have a specific game that you want me to play, sorry, I'm gonna shill for a second. There's a link in the pinned comment and in the description. If you pay me for a game, I will play it. If you pay, like, for, like, the price of the game, I'll play that game. And that'll be on Fridays, I guess. I might have Shulkin, Rhine, and Max Affinity before I even meet Charlotte. That's great. Jesus. Alright, don't need to kill you two. You want to fight anyways. Alright, I'll take the XP. That's fine. Earned a skill. Alright. Oh yeah, let's take a look at our skill trees. Okay. So, still have a while to go for Spirit and Integrity. And we'll swap over eventually. There's one of the items I needed to get. Patty arm. Oh, yeah, that was for the, I forgot that I could get one of them in, Tephra. I thought that I could only get those items in, like, Bionis Leg and later. But hey, that's one. I think the other ones are in Bionis Leg and I think Satoral Marsh. Could be wrong. Okay. Give me the items I need, please. There we go. That's all 3 pieces of arachno silk. Cool. I'm gonna just nag that. Alright. Then we keep working. Landmark. Man, that would be so awesome if I was allowed to use them. Unfortunately... Oh, and those are the broken pincers. So... Get rid of this. My notes. Alright. Cool. I can probably take him on my own, but I'm gonna wait until Rhine. I'm gonna wait until I get Rhine back. Go grab that really quick. I'm gonna come back with Ryan. I don't think that still works. No, I don't think that method works anymore. I think they patched it. New art learned.
I'll hold off the big one's attacks with the Monado. You deal with all the little ones. Wait.
Arachno Crush 1. Get shield up. And we'll be fine. Boom, boom, boom. What am I targeting? Alright, well at least I got an attack out before Bind took effect. Ba-do-do-do. Queen's Order, yeah, I'm sure that... Oh, no, it does spawn in more. Okay. Well, that's fine. You're almost dead anyways. There we go.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mekon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Woo, we did it. Monado work. Queen's Gut Fluid. Alright, so yeah, that's basically the end of Tephra, which means I gotta go back and collect some shit. Did open up skill links. Ah, crap. Okay. Did Ryan get new art? Oh no, Shulk got new art. Um, it's here. There it is. Um, so let's go get this. Right now we're in quest mode. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, I think they patched this, but I kind of want to try. Come on.
Make a run for it!
Alright. Can't you do the thing? Please. Do your big attack. Are you not gonna do it?
Make a run for it!
Please. Buddy. Come on, do your blowdown art. I know you do it. I know you have it in your code.
This isn't going well. I'm right next to you.
Oh, fine. 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 I guess they patched. Either they patched it or you're just not doing it. Fine. I'll do it your way, game. I know there is another way to get to Tephra, or get to, like, the upper high-level areas of Tephra before the game wants you to. I just don't know the new method, because they patched out the one that I do know. Because if I could get all that experience, that would make the rest of the run significantly easier. Like, it probably honestly could mean that I could go back to Colony 9 and just, like, go to Agora Shore, go to Hazai Cape, or not Hazai Cape yet, but, like, go to Agora Shore, get, like, the things that I need to get. And get him significantly easier. Bro, can you just turn around, please? Oh my god, just die! Alright, and we got the Brog smelling salts. That's the only one of those I need. So I can get this off of my notes. Okay. Cool. Head back through here. Get some crystal. No, I can't get those crystals because they're upper level. Right. I forgot. I can just jump down here. The same path. Alright, give me item. Please. Please give me item. Alright, so we got the Tepper drop. Actually, wait, so... No, I gotta go back this way. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Hello.
Alright, cool, and that's the only thing you have to say to me like that. Like when you don't have just like 10 bajillion things for me to do. Oh, and you have another quest. Really? I can't jump over this railing? There we go. Wait, no, do I... Is it up there? Oh my God, it is up there, and I just missed it. Or no, it isn't. Wait, what? Oh. End game Tephra. Right? Yeah, because that wall opens up. That wall opens up, and it's in there. Yep, I can see it. I can even see the super high level enemy in there. Hi, bud. Okay, so... Can't do that. Yeah, we are gonna do... Monica's version of this. Before I leave... Yeah, let me go get one more Croaking Throg bag. That way we only have to make one trip back to Colony 9 for both of these quests. Let me up. Oh, wait. Oh, it's all the way back that way? Sure. I can read the map. I can read the way the arrows are pointing me. Why has my nose just felt stuffed the entire month of January so far? Like, this has been so annoying.
I can always count on you. Nothing's gonna touch you as long as I'm around. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Alright, so that should be the second Brog bag. There we go. Croaking Brog bag. Only need 2 of them. Got him. Alright, then, again, before I leave, for anything else, look for the Lost Pendant. Okay, so those are all enemies I need to kill there. Like the figs. Alright. Can do. I can do those. Well, actually, no, those are all gonna be on my way back. And those are all, like, defense soldier ones. Where... Yeah, so... It doesn't say... Fine, we'll go now. We're already in the cave. We're just gonna go now. I do not know if they're just gonna be an immediate completion kind of quest, because they're not just labeled as, like, collection quest 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Have I gotten any more? I have gotten more. So I'm only missing 2 items from the Tepra Collectopedia. Alright, well, let's just check items really quick. So. No, wait. Wrong tab. Shingekko? I don't have any Shingekkos. Insanity Mist. I have 1. I need 3. Or Insanity Mint. Bright Figs. I have 0 of. Clear Almonds. I have 3. I need 2. We're good on those. Check mark. Steel Silk. Don't have any of those. Dark Grape. I have 2. I need 2. We are good on Dark Grapes. Kneecap Rock. I have 1. I need 1. Happy Rabbit. Yeah, don't have any of those. Rumble Stonefly. I have 2. I need 2. We're good on those. Shin Newt. I have 2. I need 4. Not quite. Gold Caterpillar. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I can read. I have 3. I need 9. Okay, so we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, no. I don't wanna. I don't want any. Oh, wait, no, I need to go back this way. I missed the door. A weird angle for me to take, but, you know, we got that. Alright, and then I gotta kill a bunch of these. That only did that much damage, damn it. Alright, come on, Ryan. There we go. He moved as soon as I tried to do that. Damn it. Alright, so that's all the devoted arachnos I needed to kill. We're getting there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Really? It's only doing that much? That's so crazy. I feel like it should be doing so much more than it is. I've been playing so much Xenoblade X over the past few months that I'm just really missing the, I'm really missing the quick recharge right now. I would really like to just spam the Y button and win. There we go. Okay. Bastard is dead. I like that. We got another Shin Newt. Is that... No, I needed Shin Geckos. That's the last one I'm missing. Not the last one. No, I'm still missing quite a few, actually. I miss. Damn it. Oh, when did I get that? Okay, we're gonna pause for a second. Probably should have taken the opportunity when I had the game entirely paused to just heal, but no. Fuck it, we stream edge. Ryan, can you please take some heat off of me? Alright. Save myself on 1 health. Get another light heal off. Alright, we're at... Alright, come on, Rhine. Can I not warn the bastard? Heal. Okay, we're good. I stopped paying attention for like 3 seconds and now I'm fighting for my goddamn life. Heal. Heal. Okay. Heal myself a little bit. Okay, that's one down. One more down. Okay, Jesus fuck. That was a lot more tough. That was a lot more difficult of a battle than it needed to be. And that was entirely because I just stopped paying attention for a second. That is entirely on me. That did not need to be that difficult. But, oh well, here we are. Give me that. It's so hard to tell where the items are over here. But for now, let's just go grab, like, the few that I can see. Got a piece of steel silk. Nice, I know I need one of those. I know I need 2 of those, at least. How much steel silk do I need? Oh, I only need 2. Okay, well, there's my 2. That's convenient. Ryan got a new arch. He got sword drive. Yeah, we are going to set sword drive. Gonna get rid of Aura Burst, because I was gonna get rid of, Oh, wait, no. Auras are the orange ones in this. So we can keep Aura Burst, and we'll put Sword Drive on instead of Guard Shift, because Guard Shift is kind of ass in my opinion. Makes him lose all of his aggro. Like, yeah, he doesn't take a lot of damage, but he loses all of his aggro, and I need him to just be my aggro tank. Especially at this point in the story, before we've gotten any, like, good healing options. We at least got another gold caterpillar. I know we're going to need a lot of those. Giving us a lot of steel silk. Jesus Christ. The most annoying thing about being in Tephra Cave when I have item quests that I need to do there is I know there's just an entire different section of the map that I'm just not allowed to access till, like, the end of the game. And it is just, it's kind of frustrating. Did I get any of the other? No, I'm still missing 2. Oh, let's grab these on my way out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we'll fight you. You wanna be that annoying? I'll let you be that annoying. What are the 2 arts that I'm missing from Shulk? I'm forgetting what... Oh, one of them is Soul... not Soul Sacrifice, that's X1, but... whatever the equivalent in this game is.
Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back. Right. I won't let you down.
Wait, do I have all the Caterpillar poison? I don't. Okay, so I might as well... Might as well kill these guys. See if I can get any more. I think I left off on 4 of them, so I only need 1 more. So if any of them give it to me, then that would be it. I think that means that's it. Go check. Sort by most recent. No, 1 more. Shit. Alright, at least, again, at least I'm getting a lot of gold caterpillars. How many more do I need? Alright, so I have 6. Again, I need 9, but we have 6, so that's better than nothing. Confusion Ivy, no. Steel Silk. Night Tulip. Shin Newt. I have 5. I need 4. We're good on those. Dark Grape. We already had enough. Cave Rats. Don't need any. Clear Almonds. Already good. Sandy Mint. We still need 2 more. Bum 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 bum. Fastest route down is probably just walking, yeah. Oh, return to the... Okay. cylinder hanger. Well, that does let us reset and get some more items and kill the caterpiles again. That's something at least. And then we'll just jump down from there.
Good job, everyone. Who else wants some? The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Alright, come on, bud.
Just one more left. Let's keep up the pressure. Yeah, this is a good pace.
Ryan, can you take aggro, please? Thank you. Alright, there's our 5th piece. Boom, boom, doo, doo, doo. Alright, wait, let me just mark that on my notes. We got it. Don't need to kill those bunnives. But these bunnives, I think I do. Yeah, heavy bun of iron. Alright, so I need 2 of those. And, alright, so I just need to come back again and kill that one again and hope he drops it. Unless there's another one that I just don't know about. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, wait, no. So then down here is... Oh, there's items back. Right, there's items back here. That makes sense. The bright fig was the last one I needed. Okay, so I guess I need one more after this. But now we have 100% on the yeah, on Tephra, which is nice. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, do, do, do.
Hello. I can feel the power. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, and then affinity chart, still at level 2, still at this same level with, affinity. Okay. Well, we can just drop down here. Still can't do that, but we will do this. Monica is not active right now, which sucks. When is she active? Did I just miss her, or am I about to... or is she about to show up? Okay, no, she should be active, she's just not. He's probably just inside with her boyfriend. They're probably just fucking, you know, having a good late night sesh. They'll be fine. By the time I get over there, she'll probably be done. Boom, boom, doom, doom. Ba-da-doo, doo, doo, doo. Do 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 do. All right. So Sesame back here. I have some stuff for him.
All right.
Quest update. What the fuck? Talk to Betty. Okay. Is Betty... Alright, Betty's over here if that's her. Or she might just not be active. I don't know. Alright, Monica came out from her sesh. Let's go. You just talk to her boyfriend and make sure she came. Joke was funnier in my head. We can ignore that one.
Hello.
Oh shit, no. Fuck. I just saw quest marker, I talked to him, I forgot that was the guy that I didn't want to talk to. Oops. Oops. Unintentional. Oh, affinity chart. Wait. Reputation 3. Okay, that's actually huge. Okay. Again, can't do this one quite yet. Can't do this one quite yet. Those two I need to just do in Tephra itself. This is the last one that I can do in Strongest Tie. Did they rank up and it just happened? No. Okay. Or did it mean between NPCs? I have no idea what that achievement is actually. Betty. It was just in the affinity chart. I could have checked while I was there. No. It's Rosemary, I think. That's Betty. Okay, so she's active in Tranquil Square in the daytime. Alright, so I will be waiting. If anybody's in chat, I hope you're having a good night. I hope that this is entertaining, even though it's just me, like, checking my notes and running from place to place. I'm going to take this opportunity and drink some of my vodka. Yeah, Shulk, me too. Me too, bud. Still got so long. I still got like 4 minutes until she shows up. Jesus Christ, why am I doing this to myself? Genuinely, why am I doing this to myself?
Alley-oop.
Like, this game, like, the quests are fun when you can change time and fast travel, and they are just tedious otherwise. Why am I doing this to myself?
Yes?
Hello.
Yes?
My god. 3 minutes. 3 minutes until Betty shows up, and then she's probably gonna have to go talk to Sesame again, and he's only active at night. Why am I doing this to myself?
Good day.
Oh, I do. Oh wait, one of my steel silks can overtrade. Oh shit. Um, and I only need 2. Yes. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Because that means I do not have to fight the level 95 enemy that drops that later in the game. Oh, that is so nice. And I can also overtrade with Rosemary if she's active. Um, she is active. Okay, wait, where is she? Etherlight, which by the time I get there, she's probably gonna be gone. Um, well, I'm gonna try. If I can overtrade with her, if I can overtrade with her a few times, I can get some Lizard Moon jewels, which will save me fighting a bunch of level 91 enemies later. Actually, no, I got this. I can get there in time. Come on, Rosemary. Where are you at? It's Kenny. I'm at the Etherlight. Where the fuck is she? Game lied. She's not here, which is annoying. Because I want her to be here.
Yes?
Oh, wait.
Yes?
He's talking about Rosemary. Where the fuck? Girl. Whatever. Whatever, dude. If she doesn't want to give me moon jewels, then she doesn't have to. My bad. Alright. Betty, what you got?
Hi there.
Return to Sesame. Yeah, and he's a nighttime NPC. Alright, what does this asshole have to say? Not Jackson. Jackson, you're... Wait, do I have to trade anything with you? Wait, hold. Why do I feel like I need to trade something with you? Nick, Noreen, Rosemary, Dukazu, Aaron, Sylvain. Overtrade Jackson for quality Antol Jaws. I'm not giving away my Diamond Bra guy. Hell no. Well, I can probably give away something a little cheaper. No, but I need those kneecap rocks. I don't think I need Leaf Mystery for anything. No. So if this is good enough for Overtrade...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So quality Antol Jaws. He gives... Need... 3. That's 1. I can just use Leaf Mysteries for all 3. Okay, cool.
Okay.
2...
Hi there.
And I went over... Where the fuck was it?
Okay.
Alright, so that should be my... Should be the Antol Jaws all set. It's nice, because that saves me some time fighting some level 30-ish enemies later. Second, I just need to get some shit off my screen. Okay. So what else can I do while I'm here? I can go try overtrade with Noreen. Noreen and Zukazu for their shit. Alright, well, what does Susanna want? Oh, I already had the heavy bun of iron. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I already had a piece. Nice. I knew I already had a piece, I just didn't realize I already had 2. Well, that's nice. Again, that's why I'm collecting shit. So I can just have as many of those kind of quests as possible. What time is Nareen up? That's Lucas. Nareen is... Alright, she's currently active. No, she's active in 2 minutes. Okay. I can wait 2 minutes. To get some, Skeeter wings. They overtrade. Alright, what else do I need? So, I need level 4 to get those, items. I can overtrade with Zukazu to get those, but he's a nighttime NPC. I need level 4 for that. I need level 4 for that. No trade, no trade. Okay. And then for Tephra items, I can trade for those, but those are also theoretically easy to get. It's only level to 11 to 12 enemies. Level 5 of Frontier Village. Yeah, I'm not getting that for a while. Level 5 in Colony 9. Overtrade with Rosemary, who again is not she's nighttime, so I can get that one. No trade, no trade. Okay. 26. I can get those later. I mean, if she's, I mean, well, okay. I'm gonna trade with Nareen. Get the shit I need. They should be coming out in like 15 seconds. Then honestly, I'm gonna be getting more XP from the quests at this point, and more than the enemies. So I might as well do the trades. That's Nareen. Gonna drink water, but nope, you spawned in. Actually, is this? No, that's... Oh, that's Lucas and Moritz. You're not who I'm looking for. I think that fast-moving dot is Nareen. Because only kids would move that fast in this game. There you are. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't even need to overtrade because I have a... Oh shit. Yeah. No, I'm gonna save my good items for other overtrades. What time does Nick come around? Because I have level 3, so I can just trade with Nick. Nick is... Miller. Do I have Nick on my affinity chart? Well, I need... Okay, so I'm gonna head up to the, head up to the military. That's Francois, and that's Betty, and then Kenny's on the bench. Yeah, because I already have level 3 affinity with, or level 3 reputation in Colony 9. So I can just straight up trade with Nick. I don't need to even worry about, overtrading. But I need to save those for the overtrades I have to do, with, like, Zukazu and Rosemary and all them. Raoul, you're not on my affinity chart. I don't think I have the old man over here on my affinity chart either.
Who's this?
Yeah, I don't think I have Jan on my affinity chart. This is Miller, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have Miller. Anyone down in the research lab? No. There is someone off to the side over here. I don't think I got.
Hi there.
Oh no, you're Dean. Yeah, I've talked to Dean before. Um. Oh, and does it's either Nick or Emmy Leader that has a quest. That's Nick. It's in here. Or no, it's not. No, it's up there. Who is this up here? Do I have you on my affinity chart?
Hey.
Do I have Cance on my affinity chart? No, I don't. Right.
Oh, hi.
Alright, and I need to kill those in Ephra. That's fine. I think Nick only spawns over here at night. Why is everyone that I need to talk to a nighttime NPC? Um... Well, that does fill out the chart a bit. I knew there was a big gap here, so that makes me feel better that there's two more in there. Nick is also probably in that gap. Whenever he decides to show his fucking face. Because I know there's an NPC that lives here, and I think that that's Nick. Dukazu doesn't spawn in for a while. Where's Monica spawn? Where are you? Arian, okay. I already talked to Monica this stream. Where is she? There she is. You're also nighttime. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh wait. Oh, I can trade with Emmy Leader. She's up here.
Oh, hi.
You give me sticky web fibers. Oh, I have a ton of sweet wasabi. Just take it.
Great.
Oh, that's an overtrade? Really?
Oh, hi.
Damn, girl. You have fucking rock bottom standards.
Oh, hi.
Okay. And cool, we have an item that we were going to be waiting until Bionis Leg to get before we've even left Tephra Cave. Sweet. Okay, anything else that I can get in Colony 9? Susanna, oh, okay.
Great.
Overtrade with Sylvain. Where the fuck is Sylvain? I know she is. There she is, I think. She's also nighttime. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Um. So, what am I trying to get from Susanna? I forgot already. Brain has 0 attention span. Okay. Vang third molars. Oh yeah, we're already at level 17. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Hello?
So we need 3 Vang third molars. Alright. Bro, you all have fucking rock bottom standards. Jesus Christ. Do I need ancient armor for anything? Wait, hold. Find in document. Where is that option? Why can't I find a replaced? Sure. Alright, I don't. That would have been really convenient if I did. That's the second trade.
Hello?
I need 1 more molar. Okay. Cool. So now I'm just waiting around for like the 15 different nighttime NPCs to show up. I don't know which order I should go for them in. I guess I'm just gonna start with Zukazu because I'm already down here, but I don't know, man. I need to do an overtrade with you, bro. Sure. I'm so sorry to those watching the stream. This is... I hope this is entertaining, just watching me be frustrated. If you are watching this, thank you for just having it on the background. I do appreciate the watch hours. I do appreciate the viewership. Because I can't imagine you're actively watching this, because I am actively playing it, and it is frustrating. And boring. $18 is when... Oh, hi, Cameron. 18 o'clock is when some of these nighttime NPCs show up, so I only gotta wait like 2.5 more minutes. How you doing tonight? I saw the pop-up on my screen that you were playing GD. How was your session? Oh, come on. Show up, please. I'm... Beauty's going fine. Good. I'm getting to the point where I might just, like, take away my rule about no time change, because this is honestly more frustrating than the no skip travel. Because, okay. Zukazu... That's this one, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're 20... Oh, you're later than I thought. Shit. Okay, so you are also pretty late in the day. Nick... I don't fucking know when Nick spawns in, because I don't have him on my affinity chart yet. Monica spawns in. Okay. So I guess we're going back to the military district. Hopefully by the time I get there, we'll only have like 30 seconds left until she spawns in. Oh, God. Alright, 45 seconds still she spawns in, unfortunately. Oh, they fixed up the... I didn't realize that the little scrape that Ryan puts on there in the opening cutscene gets fixed later. I thought that was just a permanent part of the map from that point on. This is what happens when I'm bored. I just start looking around and seeing what's different, I guess. 4, 3, 2, 1. Monica. Oh, right. Also, I have a new quest that I've been trying to get done. Well, Monica should be coming out from here. There's Eric. There's Pyrene. There's Arnott. Do I have my Fifi on? Yeah, I do. Okay. Who the fuck is Monica? Ew, Definitive Edition. What the fuck do you mean, ew, Definitive Edition? Definitive Edition is peak. There's Nick.
How's it going?
Okay, so what do I need to trade with you? I need to trade for 2 Lucky Skeeter Wings. Original or bust? I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. You're wrong, but you're entitled. To your opinion, I mean. I don't know. I think that Definitive Edition literally improved on the original in pretty much every way possible, except for, like, the drum hits of one of the songs. Like, that is, like, the only thing I prefer about the original.
How's it going?
Xenoblade. Wikipedia. So I got the items I needed from him. Yeah, so Lucky Skeeter Wings, we have those. Alright, check that off the document. Piss Filter Edition? Would you rather Piss Filter Edition or Mud and Shit Cover Edition? Like... Oh, okay, Cameron, that's not really a fair assessment, because when you were playing the Wii game, this edition was coming out in, like, 2 months. So, you saying that you couldn't be bothered to finish it is not super fair. Um. Oh, is your name also Cameron? Sorry, Shrimpy Boy is one of my IRL friends, and his name is Cameron. So
All right.
calling him by that. Poor guy.
All right.
Level 18. Nice.
All right.
I mean, I just feel. I mean, okay, I don't know your stance on it. For me, what I understood from when you were talking about it, it kind of sounded like you were just like, oh, I'm not going to finish it because Definitive Edition is about to come out. Oh, okay, you know what? I was missing a bit of that context. I thought it was just like, oh, I am not going to finish it because Definitive Edition is coming out soon, and that just has a bunch of quality of life changes. I'm just going to play on the better version. That's what I thought you were saying, but I guess I was just misremembering. I have to disagree with you. I have to disagree with you that D is too green. I think it looks great. I genuinely think the original just looks like it looked great, but now that I have this, it just looks so muddy and gross. Is Kenny active right now? No, for once, Kenny is not active. God damn it. Okay, so Zukazu and Rosemary are both not available right now. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so then there's just miscommunication. So sorry for putting words in your mouth. My bad. But yeah, I do really like Definitive Edition. I think that pretty much everything they did to it is argue with this other guy, fair enough. But yeah, I think everything they did in Definitive Edition is genuinely improvement. Because of this post-processing stuff? I mean, do you just mean how it's cel-shaded? Because at that point, it's not an objective like, oh, it's better or worse. Like, that's just preference. I think the cel shading works to this game's incredible favor. But you know, if you disagree, then you're entirely entitled to that opinion. But even outside of that, I just think that the gameplay improvements are just so incredibly worth Definitive Edition in general that I can't go back to the original anymore. Like, it's just, it does not feel like a thing that I would want to do ever. So what do I need to trade with you? Overtrade for Lizard Moon Jewels. Oh, crap. That feels like it's going to be an expensive one. So let's start with this, because that's the cheapest. And then let's go with Steel Silk. Oh, thank God, that is a good overtrade. Okay, so how many do I need? I need 4. And what is the amount of... Okay, so I can go down to 2 Steel Silk and be good. I mean, look, I don't think that a lot of remasters suck because of their visuals. Like, if a remaster sucks, it's usually because they're just shoving unnecessary shit in there that nobody wants, and it's just, like, trying to fill the pockets of, like, of a corporation. But I think Definitive Edition is an amazing remaster and remake, because it does, like, yeah, you're gonna have your opinions on the visuals, and you and I obviously disagree on that. But they smoothed over so many other incredibly like, annoying aspects of the original that just make it so much better in the long run. Quest navigation is so much easier. You're not running around like a fucking chicken without a head trying to find random items in the grass. Okay, Xenoblade as a series. Honestly, Xeno as a whole, not even Xenoblade, Gears and Saga included, has always had a fucking issue with the XP and level cap and level curve. That is not exclusive to this game. It is nice that they give you the option of leveling down, because if you want a quote-unquote hard mode, then that is a nice option. I would prefer if they actually just genuinely had a hard mode and redid the level curve. So I agree with you on that. Like, it's not the best solution ever. It's nice to have it, though, so that you can go do all the quests you want and not just be stupidly overpowered if you don't want to. I am fine with being stupidly overpowered, so it doesn't... I don't touch that, and I didn't mind on the Wii either. But, again, if it's an option, and you don't like the option, you don't have to use it, but it's nice to have. Yeah, Xenoblade as a series has always just had, like, really questionable level curves in general. So I don't think that's just a mark against Definitive Edition or anything else. Like, they're doing... Like, it's a Band-Aid. I agree with you, but... No, again, I'd rather they work on the level curves as well. But... I don't know. I guess since they just didn't really... They generally took a rule, and with X Definitive Edition, they did this as well. They generally don't touch... they generally don't touch much other than visuals and quality of life. And so, I guess for them, level cap is included in that, which is annoying. X was great when you capped at 60. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it did feel odd that 60 was the level cap. Alright, so I need 2 Crabble artworks, so we overtrade with him. Do I have enough Steel Silks? No. Okay, so I need to try for something that is also expensive, but that I don't need. I mean, I can try. Oh, thank God. Okay. So that works. So here, you can have another brown butterfly. Alright, so there's our Crabble artworks. But yeah, what I'm more mean about quality of life is it's just nice to know where to go. They made navigation so much easier, and it was like, I know these maps, so I don't necessarily need it, but from talking to other people and seeing a lot of new players who were introduced to this game for the first time with Definitive Edition, they made their way through the maps so much easier. And not just in a, oh, they were just following the line. Wait. Okay, so they dumbed them down, but when the maps are convoluted... Okay. So there's a difference between exploration and just going to the quest objective, because this game still encourages exploration, because you get a lot of rewards for just going and finding spots that you don't need to go to for quests. But, and it's still incentivizes you to go and find those things and take different routes and do stuff. Waypoints just make it easier to get where you need to go if you don't want to do, like, if you don't want to just be sitting there being like, well, where am I going the entire time? Because that's frustrating. From a player perspective, it is just annoying as hell be sitting there wondering, where am I going? What am I doing? I have no idea. And that's a lot of my problems with Xenoblade 2's navigation, is it doesn't... It gets points to you, it's like, hey, you need to go this way. But... Okay, so... I get your point. I still feel like I would disagree. Because even if you're following the line, you can still be like, you can still just immerse yourself, take in the world, and know what's going on. Like, take it... Like, let's take a real-world example, for a second. You can be on a... you can be on a road trip, right? And the fastest route is the highway. You're going down the highway. And that's the fastest route. So... Would you say that I'm gonna go and just drive through random streets in the side of the town to explore and see other spots when you can still get great mountain vistas off the highway? You can still experience and explore and understand what's going on in the world around you while going the fastest route. Like, I understand that... Well, following a GPS is more fulfilling than sitting there wondering how the fuck am I getting to the thing that I need to get to for 45 minutes as I'm going around in circles. Like, if my goal is just to explore, I am just going to explore. If my goal is... I want to get to the spot and do the thing, I'm going to the spot and doing the thing.
We can't lose. Leave it to Rhyme.
No, I get where you're coming from, but there's also so many points where, like, if I just want to get to my destination, like, I can go and explore and have so much... Like, when I was playing Xenoblade 3 for the first time, right? I got to a new area, and I spent my entire time... Like, I spent the first, like, 45 minutes of my time there, if not more, just running around aimless, not following the story objective whatsoever, just being like, I want to go to see this spot. Like, this looks cool, let me do this. And I had a lot of fun. But then, you know, when I wanted to go do quests later, I could follow the path because I had that option. Like, at that point, I was already familiar with the world. I knew what I was doing. But it's... I don't know. You get to a point where you just want to get through the game. Quests just become checklist? When were they not? Were they ever not a checklist? Where's the fun in that? I don't know. I still have fun, so... I guess at this point, it's just, like, a different... Like, you and I obviously just have very different views on this, and I think we're just gonna keep going around in circles if we keep arguing about it, but... I don't know. It's never bothered me, but... Like, I get more fun in that case out of the narrative of the story and the quests, even if I'm just kind of doing a checklist for the actual quest itself. I don't think I'm winning this fight, so... Well, the process for me is hearing and experiencing the story of the quest, reading the NPC dialogue, and, like, figuring out their story. The accomplishment of the quest, or the quest's enjoyment for me, is not running around aimless, wondering where the fuck I'm going. The enjoyment of the quest is sitting there and trying to... is just enjoying the story. I don't come to Xenoblade necessarily for its gameplay. I think its gameplay can be really fun, but that's not why I come to this game. That's not why I come to this series. I come to it for its story, its characters, and lore. Well, there's a... okay. I'm gonna take another game, for example. Say Minecraft, right? Game full of exploration. I want to find and explore and see where I'm going. But at the end of the day, when I'm trying to get back to my base, if I don't know where I'm going, I am incredibly frustrated, and I'm just gonna... if I'm in a cave, I'm just digging straight up. I'm not exploring anymore. I just want to get to my destination. Because I'm tired, I'm hungry, I want to go to bed. Both in-game and real life. Meanwhile, like, I've had my journey, I've explored, but at a certain point, I just want to get home. And that's kind of how I feel about, like, when I'm exploring in real life, too. Like, if I'm driving, it's like, yeah, I can go and explore and do all the things I want to do and see on my own. And I feel like I can do that great when I'm out of a car, when I'm just walking around a city. That's just the return trip. That's how I view quests! That's how I view quests for the most part. Like, how is that different? You're exploring the same world that you've just... like, if it's the return trip, you're just exploring the same area you've been to beforehand. Well, how is that different from Xenoblade, where I've already spent the time and explored the world and seen all the cool things? And at this point, I'm just doing quests, and I want to just get to points and see the story. Okay, bro. Like... again, I have to disagree. Like, I don't... like, look, I love exploring Xenoblade's worlds. I genuinely do. And even... like, even when I have the quest objective and I have the line going there, I can still sit there and just see shit and enjoy what's going on in the world around me and explore. The line is a guide saying, hey, dumbass, here's where you go. And it's nice to have that so that I don't get lost forever. So that when I'm trying to do my return trip from my exploration, I am not lost for 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Because I love Xenoblade's worlds. But again, at some point, I just want to get home. Again, it is to a point. It is to a point. Like, I don't know, I get frustrated when I get, like, unintentionally lost. If my goal is just going and exploring and I get a little lost while I'm doing that, then, you know, I don't fucking care. Like, that's why I was there. Like, you know, when I was studying abroad, about a year ago. And there were many days where I just said, fuck it, I'm taking the tram to a certain point in the city, and I'm just gonna explore. I don't know where I'm going. And that was really fun, because I got lost and I didn't know what I was doing. So I get your point. But if I wanted to go see the big cathedral in town, I would set a GPS and go to it, because that's my point. That's why I'm doing that. I understand they're not, like, massive mazes. Like, the maps are generally, with the exception of some parts of 2, pretty easy to navigate, in my opinion. But it's still just... Again, if you don't want to engage with it, you don't have to. The point is that it's nice to have. And I like using it for that purpose of just, hey, it's nice to have. I can just turn my brain off as I run around and collect items. Because I do want to engage with it. I like engaging with the story. I like engaging with the characters. I like engaging with the, like, the lore of the quests. I said this earlier. I don't come to Xenoblade for its gameplay. I love the worlds. I love staring at the worlds, but, like, I get to a good viewpoint, I'm staring at it, and I'm like, man, this is really pretty. And I'm sitting there for, like... Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about me specifically. My bad. But my point still stands. Like, I think you and I are just engaging in very different parts of this game, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, because I think this game has a lot to offer for very different playstyles and very different people. The fuck was that? Sorry, I just heard, like, a very loud... Oh, I loved... Dude, X was my first game. X is the reason I am invested in this series. I understand it was very it wasn't very story heavy. It was very exploration based. X is the game that I enjoy the gameplay of the most. X is the one where I love going and just exploring and going places without the navigation the most. Because X builds itself to be, like, effective in that, because it gives you a lot of very effective, very fast movement mechanics that make navigating the world fun. Meanwhile, for this game, and for 2 and 3, I feel like I need to get quick step gems, or, like, the game's equivalent, just to sit there and still run for, like, 15 minutes to get from point A to point B. I think the worlds are beautiful, but the numbered games I come to for the story. X is the one I go to for gameplay. Also, I feel like with X specifically, it's like, oh, you poor soul. That is a hell I do not wish on anybody. Aerith Sea by water. But I don't know. I just don't find the movement of 1, 2, and 3 particularly fun. I think it's fine. It's serviceable. Like, it gets you where you need to be. Really? Bless your soul. The first time. Yeah, fair enough. Get over here, asshole.
But, I don't know. X is the only one that I think has fun enough movement to make me want to explore the world in that way. I can sit there in Aerith Sea and appreciate how gorgeous the map is. And it is stunningly beautiful. But then I'm sitting there and I'm swimming across and I'm just holding forward and doing nothing else. And that's just boring to me. Meanwhile, X, you have a sprint button, you have a mech, you have all these other fun movement mechanics. And the game encourages you to make your way through areas you really should not be at that point, which just adds so much suspense. It adds so much, like, oh shit, am I gonna die here kind of energy, which makes the movement and exploration a lot more fun. Meanwhile, in these games, I can be, like, no matter how stealthy I am, I can just, like, step my foot next to an enemy and, oh, now I'm in battle and I'm gonna die. Meanwhile, X gives you the tools to avoid that, and I don't know. Dude, if they integrated more parkour mechanics and actual fun movement into future Xenoblade games, I would probably be in the same boat as you, where I find it more fun to explore the world, because again, that's how I felt towards X. I don't find the movement of 1, 2, and 3 particularly fun. Again, it's fine. Yeah. But once they fix the movement of certain sections of the game, no, parkour in Xenoblade would be so much fun. But, like, there are parkour moments or, like, spots where they want you to platform, but the movement just doesn't really allow for that. So if they fix the movement and allow you to do that, that would be amazing. I would love that. They just... Again, they just need to fix a lot of the movement for me to agree with your points. Just right now, the base... Like, the numbered games, I adore their stories. I love their worlds. I love their characters. But, ironically for me, despite me doing this run, which is just me running around like an idiot the entire time, I don't have a ton of fun with the gameplay. Okay, I could go back to Colony 9 and do some stuff there, because young captain's suffering, but I know I'm going to need to go back later anyways. And honestly, I just want to keep going for a bit. So, are these anywhere? And now they're all the way at the bottom. Okay. No, dude, I also still hope they're working on that action game. Like, genuinely, I think that would be... I really want Monolith to make that new IP, because that would be amazing. But, like, what I'm saying, when you're saying, like, oh, I need to experience the world, I'm doing what Shulk and Ryan are doing in this scene very often, of just sitting there, tilting my camera around, and being like, holy shit, this is beautiful. Well, to be fair, I also gave Ryan glasses.
Wow.
But, like...
No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
I'm doing that. That is how I immerse myself in the world.
On the other side of those clouds.
You know?
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis. Our enemy.
But yeah, no, I mean, you and I just obviously have very different opinions on that, and I don't think either of us are going to convince the other. But, dude, I would love if they had, um, like, good movement in a base, in, like, a numbered Xenoblade game. That would be so good. Because, okay, again, um, take 3, for example. Like, you get the point. Like, their big C is fun to navigate. And I'm not going to say why, because the other chatter in here, Mr. Shrimpy Boy, is going to play that game later, and I don't want to spoil why. But Breath of See, that would be cool. I'm not sure if that would fit Xenoblade as a series, but, you know, if they manage to pull it off and it fits, then that would be sick. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna get through the rest of these later. I can't be bothered right now. Bionis leg. Do I need to kill any of these little fucks? No. Actually, maybe.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Let's keep up the pressure.
Yeah. Like, again, just because of how Xenoblade's already been so far, I don't know if Breath of the Wild kind of stuff would fit the best, but again, if they made it work, that would be amazing. I think that would be such a cool gameplay experience. Just as it is right now, I'm not sure if that would be the best. Oh, look, we get introduced. Yeah. No, dude, if they brought back the flavor text for the items, that would be amazing. Like, that's, like, genuinely one of my favorite small little details of 1 and X. Because I just love being able to... I want them to bring back the Enemypedia. Like, the enemy index. Because that's genuinely, like, one of my favorite things about X, is that I can just go and, like, search up and research all the enemies in the game and look at their models and see all that stuff.
Good day.
So, alright, Cameron, give me a sec. So flavor text, is, like, let's say we go to my Collectopedia. If I'm here, like, the clear almond, its spiciness gives a nice little kick. It has a clear blue color like water. Like, they just give a little bit of flavor text, a little bit of just extra lore and detail about the items that aren't necessary, but just add a little bit extra lore and detail to the world. Like this one, like Leaf Mystery. Fiora delightedly named this a fresh leaf that quietly grows. Like, the fact that Fiora was the one that named it, that's awesome. Yeah, no, Exit, they had art. I really hope they bring that back if they bring back the Collectopedia.
Good day. Good day.
The thing is, I think there's so many different little bits that they do right in one game and then they don't bring back again. And I hope that they just learn their fucking lesson and start just, wow, brain. And just implement all of the different quality of life changes that have just been better over the years. I've said this before and I'll say it again. 2 is the most flawed Xenoblade game. Do I think it's bad? Not necessarily, no, but it is very flawed. Um, I need to upgrade all my shit. And then I don't know. Actually, do I have anything better than that? I can recoup the I can recoup all those defensive stuff. Ryan is fine with the heavy stuff for now. Um, okay. Yeah, I think 2 has a lot of really good... It's a lot of really good things going for it, but then it just shoots itself in the foot so often. Got one of them. Alright, there we go. That quest done. Ba-da-da-ba-doo. Ba-da-da-ba-doo. Doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's see if I can level up just by exploring before I go find the buggy. Actually, I wonder if I can go to the refugee camp before I get to the buggy. I wonder if that's possible. I wonder if the game will let you. Oh. Got a thing I'll need for the future. Good to know. Right, I forget that there's just, like, super high-level things that spawn in not the super high-level areas. Like, obviously I remember about Rothbart, but I forget about some of the others. Oh, hi, Rotbart. I see you. You big fucking asshole. I see you. Here, I'm going to save Juju early. It'd be kind of funny if the game let you do that. You just go here, see Juju being attacked, an alternate version of the cutscene. It's like, ah, shit. Gotta save the kid. Yeah, sure, I'll kill the Vol. Or he'll target me first. Okay. Not what I thought was gonna happen, but...
Let's keep up the pressure. Backslash. Come on, we can do it. That was too easy. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
There we go. And dead.
Pretty good. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Holy shit, they do let you.
Yes?
Oh, that's so lame. Oh, that's so lame. Oh. Kind of cool that you can just see Charlotte. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Alright, well that's my experiment of the night. Actually, oh shit. I could keep going for a while, but it's almost 1 a.m. and I have classes tomorrow. I should probably go to bed relatively soon.
Everyone, let's go. Let me at 'em.
I think I might go check the buggy, and I might end stream there and just leave Juju to die, I guess. Nice. Leveled up. Level 19.
Everyone, let's go! How good are we? Now it's right time. Wow! We're the best. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Oh, another quest. Do, 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 do. If I just actually went to the Kamos guide post, I probably didn't even have to fight those vaults to level up. Oh well. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back, check the buggy, and then I'm gonna call that for the night because it's almost 1 a.m. No, I don't feel like it. I don't want any. Go tell your boss I don't want it. Save. Alright. And then we're gonna call that a night. Thank you for coming to stream. Thank you for, having that long debate with me. Alright, I will see you guys Wednesday for more Hollow Knight, and, next Monday for more Xenoblade. Goodbye.